오늘은 대한민국 쇼트트랙 대표팀의 압도적인 금메달 경기를 하나 소개해드리겠습니다. 바로 레이크 플래시드에서 열린 동계 유니버시아드 쇼트트랙 남자 5000m 계주 경기입니다. 대한민국이 너무 압도적으로 달려나가서 2위로 달리던 상대 선수들의 모습이 카메라 화면에 보이지 않을 정도였는데요. 방송국에서는 2위 선수들을 보여주기 위해 다른 카메라 화면을 따로 띄워서 보여줘야 했을 정도였습니다. 대한민국 선수들은 정말 말 그대로 압도적인 경기력을 보여줬습니다. 자랑스러운 우리 선수들의 경기를 준결승전부터 함께 보시겠습니다.
So a steady pace set, USA up the front from the Netherlands, but Japan coming up around the outside, and Korea sitting in fourth. Don't worry too much about that. 5,000 meters is a bit of a distance, so not going to go crazy at the start. You need to, the speed will pick up. Jonathan So on for the USA, leading the way. Lee Jong-in for Korea, and big slide and slip on the transition, but early days in Japan, Korea will be fine. They sit in second place at the moment, sitting behind the USA. Korea move into first place from the USA, and the Netherlands third. The pace just starting to pump up a little bit. Four teams looking to make a transition at the same time here, sharing the load in the early phases. Korea from USA, Netherlands and Japan. Japanese athlete just having a look around the outside to just establish that Korea aren't pulling too far away into the lead here. USA staying nicely tucked up behind the Koreans, who are breaking a hole in the air at the moment. For the rest of the teams, this train benefits the athletes behind as long as you stay close enough. Now Korea just opening up a little gap. USA close it back up. And again, stay right tucked up here. Japan happy to swing around the outside, and now a little press from Japan coming around the outside to take the lead, and that was a pre-planned move from Japan because their transition was very wide on the line. They knew that was coming. Korea have responded. Japan from Korea, the USA and the Netherlands. So Japan had a little press there. And they've taken to the front, but a little bit of extra work's gone in from Japan. They wanted to up the pace here. And that's just what they've done. University record of 4:12.322. The steady pace at the beginning means that that's unlikely to get beaten. Korea going up front from Japan now. USA staying in third. Japan switching places up the front again. USA and the Netherlands just hanging back, trying to stay in contact, not getting any trouble. Transition for all four teams again. Japan still at the front now from Korea. Top two teams going through here. 21 laps completed, make that 22. Sorry, 20 to go, I should say. And Korea have a go at the front. Netherlands looking in fourth place for the gap to the lead. They wanted to stay in touch with the leading pair of Korea and Japan, who've exchanged the lead a couple of times. Now Japan slip back into the lead, go wide on the exit of the bend, but they just put a little bit of distance here between them. The USA and the Netherlands have responded to close that gap up. Japan stay in the lead. Now there has been a sharing of the work at the front between Japan and Korea. USA now deciding to step up and Korea drop into third place. Now we'll see a response, for sure we'll see a response. USA going up into the lead, and a fall from the Japanese athletes. Oh dear, USA fall, but it was the handover man that fell down. He needs to get back up and back into the middle. Japan have gone out of this, but they're chasing this one down. They're going to have to work hard on the transitions, and USA slip back into the lead from Korea and the Netherlands. Can Japan get this one back? I'm not sure they can, because the USA are right up behind Korea, just having to ease off on the transition. Now they put the power down to try and keep Japan out of this. USA at the front from Korea. This is a great race, made all the more exciting by a Japanese fall, because Japan and Korea were looking like they were well in control of this. Korea slipped back into the lead. The Netherlands trying to come up, and the onside! Oh, that was nearly a massive tumble there. Netherlands just holding on, but USA had a big wobble there. Netherlands move up into second place. Japan desperately trying to get it back into this, but Korea up the front from the Netherlands, and the USA fighting hard to get back into this. Oh my goodness me, Brendan Kim comes on for the USA to try and hunt this one down with 7 to go, but Korea and the Netherlands have gone out on a blast. They now have to just stay neat and tidy. USA are clawing this one back. They could get back into this. Korea are pushing hard at the front. They've made a gap to the Netherlands. They've made a big gap to the Netherlands. All three teams making a transition. Clean from Korea, clean from the Netherlands, but even quicker from the USA. But the USA just going wide there. My goodness me, what a race this time. This is tremendous stuff. Korea getting past Japan. They've lapped them. The Netherlands still in second place. They cross the line. They're going to get the bell the next time around. Korea leading from the Netherlands. USA have burnt out here. Japan had a fall, and Korea are going to take this one. The Netherlands have benefited from the fall from Japan, and then a massive wobble from the USA. But Korea and the Netherlands go through to the men's final. What a race that was!
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing the final event of our short track speed skating, the 5,000 meter men's A final. In lane 2, it's the Republic of Korea. In lane 1, it's the country of Kazakhstan. In lane 3, it's the Netherlands. And in lane 4, it's the country of Canada.
So the last participants to be completed here in the short track speed skating. 5,000 meter men's relay is underway here in Lake Placid. Canada taking to the front, Kazakhstan in second, Korea third, Netherlands fourth, but very early days here. 45 laps in total of this 111 metre oval. Philippe Daudelin up front for Canada, leading from Adil Galik-Metov. Slowly building up the speed here. You can see the skaters in the middle getting ready for their transition. Jerome Courtemanche coming on for the Canadians. Korea slipped up into second place. Kim Tae-sung, an awful lot of work here this week. Galik-Metov on for, well, makes the changeover now to Yakbulan Shamikhanov. And on the back for the Netherlands, it's Bram Steenert. Kazakhstan slip back up the inside into second place. Korea don't look too worried about that. Chanisov in second place, and the Canadians up front. Justin Bergeron leading the way for the Canadians. Another transfer over for Canada. And Jerome Courtemanche comes on. Adil Galik-Metov for Kazakhstan on as well as the pace increases. Kim Tae-sung sitting in third. 4-team handover there. Philippe Daudelin up front from Shamikhanov. Seo hands over his outing to John Won-sik. Another handover. Canada still up the front. Bergeron now taking to the lead for Canada. So making these changes super fast now. Jerome Courtemanche up front for the Canadians. The pace is picked right up now. Galik-Metov pushes on to Yakbulan Shamikhanov. Philippe Daudelin though still leading for Canada, and now Korea make the move. Korea come up the inside into second place, and it's Jong Won-sik who is now sitting pretty in second, keeping a tight line to stop the Kazakhstani team find a way through. Canada just press a little harder here. Jerome Bergeron being tracked down here now, and the Koreans are making the move up the inside. They go to first place now, where we're used to seeing them. Kim Tae-sung takes over, and now it's Jerome Courtemanche hunting down the Koreans. Netherlands going after Kazakhstan as well. This race is all on, all over the place. Lee Jinseo, he hands over to John Won-sik again. Canada now pressing, but Kazakhstan have pushed hard, and Kazakhstan have gone back into second place, but Korea trying to push and open this one up. 15 laps to go now. 15 laps to go in this men's 5,000 metre relay, and Canada have had a slip. They've had a big fall there, and the Netherlands have taken the opportunity of the distraction to slip up into second place. And you see there Bergeron shaking his head. Canadians have got themselves back up, but they're miles behind here. Korea up front, and it's John Witsuk in Kazakhstan in second still, being hunted hard by the Netherlands. Kazakhstan look like they're going to make a changeover again. It's going to be Valery Klimenko coming on. He's not done many laps, Klimenko, so he's going to have some speed in his legs. The Netherlands chasing down here, but Korea have broken away up front. The Netherlands are close, they're so close. Dan Kos right tucked up behind the Kazakh. The chase for the silver medal is on here. Korea look like they've broken this one already. Korea make their transfer over. Korea just having to put the brakes on there with Lee Jin-seo. And you can see that the Kazakhs have closed the gap. There was a little slip from Korea. They've just gone a little wide into one of the bends. Still holding the lead though. It's going to be Jang Seung-woo on for Korea up front. Jang Seung-woo being chased down. Galik Metov on. And it's Ning Kingma on for the Netherlands. The Netherlands still in the hunt, 3 to go, as Korea hand over to Kim Tae-sun. Transfer over for Kazakhstan, Shamikhanov, and we're going to get the bell here, and Lee Jin-seo leads the way. Galik Metov being chased down around the outside from Bramstina. Korea take it, and it's so close on the line, but it looks like Kazakhstan have taken second place. Korea blew that one away around lap 30, maybe lap 27.